So I don't know what's wrong with him. Like, he's acting weird.
Bro,
Like,
tweaking,
yeah,
yeah.
you know black people be doing like,
Yo, why are we like this? That's hilarious, bro. Black people funny as hell.
But I never show my hand to let somebody know how I'm really feeling.
Yeah.
I throw it off, but I won't.
I'm super emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
I'm super emotional, but you want to know something though? I don't think that's ever gonna change, and I'm okay with that. But because I know that I'm emotional, I don't put myself in certain situations.
Right.
I don't put myself in certain situations like especially with niggas, especially with niggas, because
females is different.
I'm really just not all the way there. So I just be like, I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm about to just, you feel me?
Yeah, and that's a fact. Like with females and their emotions, like that's like the
women.
That's like, yeah, my fault. That's like the women with Alright, I'm gonna bring this up. So that's like from a dude fucking off and a female fucking off.
Oh God.
So that's like, I'm not saying men should do it, but because of the history of like way before our time, our grandparents' time, all them time, like it was a thing where it's like, you know, we was used to having multiple wives and taking care of the household while still having love for their partner, you know what I'm saying? Or not showing like no real feeling, like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
like, for example, all right, come on, okay, I'm breaking down to you.
Okay, go ahead.
Breaking down to you. All right, so a woman is more than likely be emotionally attached to a dude because there's something there.
Okay.
That made her do something with the dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
For a man, it's like, damn, I just want to, you know what I'm saying? I just want to fuck, but, and then it'd be like, yeah,
so y'all don't be feeling bad for that?
If it's not good, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But in the back of your mind, it's also like, damn, this shit was hard, but it's like, she ain't the one though, like,
yeah.
But we still did it though.
Yeah, that's why I be wishing, like, but not even wishing, because I know, like, for me, I'm a very emotional person, but I'm still logical.
Right.
So, like, if I ever turn up on you, it's because you know I'm logical, right?
Right.
So it's like and my thing is like, I'm intelligent. That's what I'm saying. So why would you play with my fucking intelligence?
That's a fact. But it's some.
Why would you mess with my intelligence? Like,
I ain't gonna say all female. I mean, all women is like that, because it's some women that's like the niggas.
Yeah.
But that's because the women that's like the niggas, they grew up around the niggas. For them to be put up on game like that.
They have brothers and shit.
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
Or they, you know what I'm saying? Or not even real brothers. Yeah, you know, shit like that. But when it comes to that, like, I'm not saying it's okay for neither one of the parties. You feel me? Like, I'm not saying that. But I do feel like, you know, people should take what they can dish out.
That's fair.
Like, you feel me?
That ain't me though.
Oh, I can take what I dish out.
I can't take what I dish out, because
like,
I be getting
if I do something and in the back of my mind I'm like, damn, I just know she's gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
I
gotta eat it up, especially if I really want to be with her. I'm gonna eat it up. I don't like fuck with everybody else say on the internet. That ain't that ain't real.
Bullshit,
like, that ain't real. Like, you be like, all right, go ahead. It ain't nothing.
Yeah,
I can't get back. When you get back, I'm gonna stretch it out and let you know why you shouldn't do that again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on that tight time. Like, cause you gotta make a be like, damn, was it worth it? All right, man, let me show you. You know what I'm saying? How it's supposed to be. That's really how it's supposed to go. And how I feel like it, I don't know. I can't really speak for other people, but
that's fair. Yeah, I don't know.
You gotta be fair though.
You do. You do gotta be fair, but you also don't gotta stick around for bullshit too. Like, I be feeling like it be, for me personally, because I'm so energy sensitive. It's like when you, bruh, I'm telling you, like, even when like you messing with somebody and you know they messing with somebody else, you can feel the energy that they bringing around you. So it's like you feel me? Like, I can't get into it. I can't get into it, and I really just gotta like push it to the side, because I know me. I feel like if you get me, I feel like because I'm so chill too. You know what I'm saying? I'm so chill. People they'll keep. You feel me?
That's one thing about females though. I can say, like, I can say this. Y'all intuition is crazy.
Yeah, we go crazy. We go crazy. And
because it be on point. It be like, even like, it probably won't happen now, but it happen later.
Yeah.
And you be like, bro, I knew you was gonna do some bullshit.
Yeah.
I just knew
you was on that.
You know what I'm saying? And
you can tell when somebody ain't right.
Tell, but sometimes it be y'all guilty conscious of some shit that y'all did.
Yeah,
and
that's fair
y'all
too.
Just
I done been
say
there.
Nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I done been there. That's
and
fair.
It's like, damn, like the nigga could be not doing nothing, but then when you keep bringing it up, you gonna be like, you did something.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way you just gonna keep saying the same
Picking at
shit.
me for nothing.
Especially when you seeing me, like you seeing what I'm doing every day, like I'm talking to you, I'm on the phone with you, like on that type of time, you done did something. I ain't even. You ain't trusting me? Yeah, hell no. No. Look, I ain't. One thing about me, like, I done been through every situation.
I feel like that too.
Like.
I don't feel like that. I feel like I lived so many lives.
Yeah, like it's even on the fact where it's like, you know, when it comes to like not trusting females and putting your trust in the ones who like, not females but women, but like putting your trust into like a certain person, like you could just tell like the energy that like I can trust her, like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But growing up, real, like when I used to, you know, with the homies on the beach trips and shit like that, seeing girls with their boyfriends like playing sleep on the phone. Got their phone face down, acting like they sleep.
Yes.
I done seen it, like, and it's like, damn, like,
that's too savage for me.
Like, that's crazy.
I more so think it's crazy because it takes so much energy to do it. You feel me?
But people willing to do that just to be like, damn,
for what
like,
though?
Damn, I was slick, like, you know, just to say some shit like that, like, you know what I'm saying?
You bullshitting.
I done seen it.
You bullshitting.
Like more than like
just because they getting cool points. Really? That's what it sounds like. You getting cool points for being a loser?
Cool points, or it'd be like because of
fucking loser when you could just leave that shit alone.
Exactly. It's cool points, or it could be like because the moment was so right, you just had to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, not you just had to do it, but you wanted to do it.
Yeah.
So it's like that's kind of like what it is, and that's how I feel about it for real. Because if a girl do something, it's either because she's vulnerable. Or she really like out here single type shit. So like, okay, so. And I ain't attacking y'all, but I'm just saying.
Nah, don't give a fuck. I'm chilling. We talking. So when it come to like dudes, I feel like y'all can see when a girl is naive.
That's a fact.
So why do y'all do that? And y'all just fuck them over?
Girls be wanting to.
Girls be wanting what?
Girls be wanting to be fucked over. Not all of them. But like, for example, all right, I can't say. Well, I'm just put it in like this. Say if you got a good nigga, right? Mm-hmm. Like you got a good nigga, right? He doing everything right, like literally everything. Like he got money or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And
good character.
You know what I'm saying? But he not funny, or he not like. He not like nigga don't argue at all, like, you know what I'm saying? God. Or like just nothing. He just perfect. You like, bro, this shit boring, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
people be on that little toxic little vibe.
Just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Or it'd be like something to holler about. That's really what it'd be like. I never met like somebody that's like that want a clean slate like that.
For real? But you know what?
I met one. I take that back. I met one. Well, that was like years ago, but it's like for what I've seen now, like. And just by like reading, you see shit on Twitter, you see how society is with women and shit like that. Like they want like just a little bit of toxic. Like if you argue or for example, you like I'm finna go out and you goddamn be with another nigga in a club or some shit like that. Like
that's too far.
A lot of girls be wanting to get snatched up out of the club. Like you know what I'm saying? If you get what I'm going.
That's so crazy though. That's so crazy to me. That's actually really fucking insane to me. I think that. When I be saying shit like that, I really be like on jokes. Like I feel like if it's gonna be toxic, like it should be like fake toxic. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like it's like
until it get real though, like you know what I'm saying. Then
I'm scared.
Then you scared. You gotta go.
I'm scared. I'm too scared for that. No sirski.
All women like I feel like.
That's fair. Women do like a little.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing wrong with it because
it's really not. It's healthy.
Like, we all
it's a little balance.
It's a balance because you could be all good. Yeah. Like you could be all good doing everything right. You know what I'm saying? But it's that one thing. Like it's that one thing.
Yeah.
And I said I ain't hold you. I said on camera.
I be saying that though, but
I get a little. You know what I'm saying? I get a little inch. Cause it be needed sometimes, but I'm trying to get out that shit. You know what I'm saying? But
gotta get out of that.
In the past,
you was with all the bullshit.
Yeah, I'm with it. Like,
that's okay. You know it's crazy. I ain't never been on that type of time. Like I ain't never like slashed no nigga tires or nothing like that.
Oh no, I ain't never did no shit like that.
I ain't never. my last relationship, I feel like that really taught me like I ain't into that toxic shit. That shit, cause it's really scary for real when you get down to it.
That's a fact. I ain't never really did nothing like to no female to a woman, or like to harm them or no way. Like I never did any of that.
Yeah.
But if you play on me like on some shit, I'd be like, I hope you can take what you dish out. Cause I'm coming 10 times crazy and I don't stop. So it's like I would say some shit like that, but it won't be like, oh no, that would probably be like my toxic behavior, or probably like I used to play victim a lot. That's toxic too.
Super. Oh my God, that'd take me out.
I had an ex that played
victim. Yeah, it's so aggravating. Like, bruh.
Yeah, when I was younger,
you was not a victim.
Yeah, because it's like, for example, it's like, all right, you did it first, so what's the problem with me doing it? Even though y'all done got past that.
Yeah, for sure.
And everything all good, but it still don't make it okay for you to do it if you don't already forget that person.
Right,
forward,
exactly.
You know what I'm
so it's either we gonna move forward or we gonna keep trembling in this little bullshit.
But it might be that's what I was saying about the moment. It might be that little thing in that moment that made you like, man, fuck that
click
shit.
Out,
she did that shit. Like, hell no, I'm finna get right. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It make you click out,
exactly. It be that moment, and the moments like that, even on like the women's side and the men's side, that's what be fucking shit up, and that's what make it toxic. It be the certain moments.
You know what's so crazy though? I feel like I'm coming out of like my era of like being green as fuck.
Oh no, facts.
I used to be so, oh my gosh, Eli, bro, I used to be so fucking green, like just believing anything, and it's so sad. It made me sad because it be like, damn, like
it. Like in the beginning, I wouldn't care about it until like I can say this: I ain't never been green. I can say that. I ain't never been green. But I done had green ways where I do something for a female.
Yeah.
Knowing she getting help from somebody else. That's my way of seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, or she go, I need this, knowing you got somebody that he doing the same shit, or you might got another, you know what I'm saying? That's my way. I can say I done did some shit like that, but it's like, that's probably like the only green way that I was. But even being green is alright, because it's kind of like a lesson learned though.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, definitely. So I definitely learned a lot about it. I just feel like I'm a late bloomer. Like I feel like every girl like is on game. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like just learning game. I'm not afraid to say it, but it's like it's not embarrassing. It's more so just like, wow, like I really missed a lot. Like I really was like not paying attention, you know. But like how it is for me, it's like my parents is married, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of got to see.
You got the foundation.
Yeah, I got the foundation. So in my brain, I'm really like a fairy tale type of girl. Like every time I leave the house, every day I be thinking I'm gonna find the love of my life. I swear to God, I'm not even lying to you. I be like, I'm about to run into this nigga at the store.
Right.
I'm gonna drop a pencil and we gonna lock eyes.
Right.
You feel me? Like
it's possible though. Like,
it is, but I really live my life like that. That's how I live my life in general. Like I see my life as a fairy tale, and the life that I'm living right now is literally a fairy tale. You feel me? So it's like that's how I know. Like that's why when I say I'm green or naive, I don't really take it as that, because I know when somebody's lying. You know what I'm saying? It's more so just like I still have hope. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't give up on the idea of having like fairy tale love. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just more strategic about it now, because I understand that that's not where everybody's headspace is at. I got to understand, one, that I have the foundation. You know what I mean? Right. I got to understand, two, that that's just my personality. I'm not really into being mixy and mingly. That's just not my personality. I'm not going to change it. I done tried. It don't work. It really make you depressed as fuck, and I'm not into it. And three, just being a real bitch. Like, I'm going to be honest about everything. You know what I'm saying? Because first and foremost, it's all about karma for me. Yeah, it's all about karma. Karma always, she gonna show her ass too, because she done show the ass for me. Yeah, she gonna show her ass.
I definitely been in a situation where karma is like from jugging to females to like just doing shit. It's like I don't even take it to where it's like a loss. I be like, damn, I did do this shit like a couple months ago. I can't even get mad. Like, it's crazy thing is, it might not even be that. You know what I'm saying? It could be some shit you did like years ago. But in the first thing that come to your mind, be like, damn, I did this guy.
Nah, the first thing that come to your mind be what it is.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah. Karma patient.
That's how I be. That's why I don't like. That's why I don't complain. Like if,
I don't
like
either.
for example, if I get fucked up on some shit, and it's like, and I take that back. If I'm up, right, you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying, all right, I'm up. You know what I'm saying. And that's like me treating somebody else different because they're not up. And when I'm down,
you gonna see them same people on your way down.
And I can't. And if I'm down and they up, I can't get mad on how he treat me.
Yep.
That's how, you know what I'm saying? I be like, you know, it's all right.
Yep.
Now I got to hustle to get back where it is. I'm all about, like, getting to it. Like, everything got a solution to it.
Yeah.
You just got to, like, instead of pouting or complaining about it,
1000%.
you really just got to tap in and do what you got to do. But that shit is out, though. Like, that's like...
What's out, bro?
Like you got to get to it. Like,
yeah,
it's no bullshit out here, bro. Like,
nah, that's a fact.
That depression, it's cool. It's cool because it's like it's only cool because it's like the depression. When you depressed, you thinking like what you normally not thinking when you depressed in every aspect.
Yeah, your mind altered.
Exactly. So it's kind of good in a sense because it's like, all right, but when you get back to your mind frame, you still gonna think about when you was depressed. You're like, all right, boom, boom, and then you're going to move accordingly to, you know, to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
But overall, it's like, man, just get to it, bro.
Get to it, definitely. I say that, too. I feel like, because so much going on in life right now, I feel like I just try to give myself something to look forward to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even just our interview today, like, just having something to look forward to and, shit, just go for it.
Right.
Fuck it. Because at the end of the day, life gon' life.
That's a fact.
It's gonna life, so just give yourself something to look forward to, like whether it's a package in the mail, you know what I'm saying, like something that's just like wanting you to wake up every single day because it's hard. Like it's hard out here. Like depression really getting niggas. Depression is anxiety for me personally. Like I be filled with so much anxiety. I'm starting to learn how to keep myself grounded and like just chill. Like this morning, I had took a drive. I was all the way in South Carolina this morning and just driving. And well, it was like Fort Mill or some shit like that. But I was out there and I was driving and I was thinking to myself like, Ayo, bruh, what do you like?
Right.
You feel me? Like, why are you giving yourself so much anxiety about where you at in life when your life is like you good right now?
You not hurting.
Yeah, you good right
breathing.
now. Exactly, you good right now. You got your health, your bills paid. Like, you know, you traveling and working. Like, it's so much goodness going on for you. Why you know what I'm saying? Get out of your head about it. So I'm starting to implement that practice into my life and making sure that I keep myself grounded, because I was watching this comedy special. It was like some older women, and they was all like going after their dreams of being comedians, and it was stand up. And one of the ladies left off with like 3 main points at the end of her stand up session. And she said, you better get happy and get happy fast. And after she said that, I clicked out of it because I was kind of in like a saddened space, and I clicked out of it. I was like, yeah, nah, we better to hop on this road and get up out of here, because can't nothing make you happy for real. You gotta go get it yourself. Like you said, you gotta go get it. Like you gotta make yourself happy. You not happy with your finances? Change it. You know what I'm saying? You not happy with your relationship status?
Get a new one.
I wasn't gonna say that. I was just gonna say fix it, bro.
No,
I'm screaming, bro.
Could be somebody you've been dealing with for what?
Oh yeah, for a minute,
6 years, and then the person you be for 1 month. Like,
yeah,
like, you know
everything.
Like it be them type of vibes, and it be crazy. Like damn, like this nigga doing like for women. Like this nigga doing everything, but this nigga couldn't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy.
It be like that though, but it's like that for dudes too.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I know it
it's
is.
Like that for dudes. Like maybe a girl you've been rocking with for a minute, but it's just one girl. She, you know what I'm saying? She can hold a conversation without arguing, or she can goddamn just a vibe there, but it's more like a friend level first before anything. You feel me? Like I feel like when it comes to like females, I mean women, I feel like I'd rather be their friend first than
that's a lot of people say.
Like every situation I've been in, we was friends first. For
real?
Every situation.
That's how you know when it's like y'all locked in tight.
Like, I want to see you on your bullshit. Like I'm one of them type niggas. Like I want to see you do your thing. While you,
I
know
feel
what I'm
you.
like,
I feel you. I feel you on that.
Cause like when I'm in them shoes, when we lock in,
oh, she on her bullshit.
I know how you is when you on your bullshit. I know when you lying. I know when you. I done see. That's why I keep saying like I done seen it all. Like I done played that role. Like
I feel you. That's crazy.
It's crazy. It's a fact.
That's so crazy. So what you think? Like I'm asking for myself, really. Yeah. What you think girls should like look out for when they like getting to know a dude or whatever? Spill the tea.
What should they look out for?
Yeah.
Like bad or good?
Both.
Good. You should see like. All right, so.
Outside from material shit, because that's like a given, you feel me?
Yeah. But nowadays, okay, I'm going to start with that. For nowadays, materialistic shit is kind of like, that's the thing females on right now. Mm-hmm. Either a purse, some shoes, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
type shit. It's the culture.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Where it might like, a nigga want to see you have your own first before you put it back.
My best friend told me that yesterday.
Like, he want to see, like, she got her own bag.
Yeah.
If a female got her own bag and she not asking for shit, as long as the female don't ask for nothing, a nigga gonna pay for whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
And she like, oh, I want this. Oh, I want this. Oh, I want to do this. I want to do this. Which is, you telling him, like, that's what you want to do. So it's like, so he'll know.
He'll calculate it in his brain.
But it's like, if you keep saying you want shit, like, I want. They're like, damn, like,
bitch, what you don't want?
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, you on the moon? Like, that's a fact. Like, that is. I don't think that's what, like, niggas don't like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it be some dude that's out here that's willing to just do it just to fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is alright, because y'all both getting something out of it. But
it's a win-win.
Like, if you trying to lock in, you want to look for that. Bless you.
Thank you.
And also, I would say like first date. Like, for example, if you fucking with a dude, you know what I'm saying, and y'all trying to go somewhere on the first date, if a dude take you somewhere that's not extravagant, he testing you.
But why though?
Because
I feel like, especially with me, because that's really my shit. You feel me?
What, extravagant shit?
Yeah, like that's really like my vibe. You feel me?
Which is cool though. You know what I'm saying? But that first date, which is the first impression.
Nah, that'll really piss me off. I'm gonna be real.
Look though, hear me out though.
Cause I don't have to have you.
But it's my point. Look though. But the thing is,
I go.
That first date might be like that, right?
Yeah.
But that next day, it might be real Chris every day. You'll never know.
Yeah.
Because you'll be
But what's the test for though?
Just to see how would you act.
But I think it's more so because
instead of being happy in the moment, like you actually interested, you like, damn, this nigga took me to goddamn Kabuto's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, Kabuto's good. I can't downplay Kabuto's.
I know what you mean though.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like it'd be a test. It'd be a test. Or, you know what I'm saying? For example, like, I can say on a nigga's part, how niggas flash money in front of females and shit like that. I feel like that's corny.
It is very.
But women that attracts that be the ones that niggas don't really. That be the women that niggas dog. That makes sense? Okay.
I'm just processing it. That's all.
It sound crazy?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just taking in the game.
It's
that's
like
I'm really trying to just learn
that's
for
a fact.
real.
Like, if a nigga know that all you want is some money, that's how he gonna treat you.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he fuck up, he cheat, he'll buy you a few purchases, you get over it. Now you about to get it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of doing like the bare minimum. You feel like gifts and materialistic shit is like the bare minimum?
My dad is a provider.
So you grew up like that?
Yeah,
okay.
So I grew up like that. So in my brain, it's not that I don't look at men for their materials. Right. It's more so like that's the expectation for me.
Because the foundation
exactly.
is set.
So
okay.
It's like.
But alright, so, okay. I'm going to get to, I ain't going to say you're a type, but it is a type because of the foundation is different. But for women who don't have that foundation.
Which is fair, yeah.
That's what they want. because they're not used to it, but they see people like yourself that's used to it, and it's like, man, she got this, not knowing that you come from a full-out provider, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My dad used to help me out to this day.
Exactly.
You know?
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, when you get a nigga, he should be able to talk with his...
I want you to go above and beyond what my daddy's doing. My mama always tell me, my parents tell me they always want me to have a better life than them. So I look at their marriage and what they have together, and I'm like, all right, cool. What's better than this?
Because the foundation's set.
Yeah.
A lot of people's foundations are not set like that.
That's fair.
They're trying to get to it. I get it. You want to change
get it,
and
though,
get to it.
I get it. I understand it.
Because it takes discipline into yourself and certain shit. Like, for example, I'm going to say this. You can't want that and still have your old ways and how you was growing up to where it wasn't the foundation.
So you saying like it's basically you saying it's an inner job. Like you got to change yourself for real. You got to change yourself.
In order to get that, like for example, like a woman that wasn't with their mother or you know what I'm saying, or the father or whatever, it's different with the person who grew up with them because of the foundation is different for one. For two, you if you're not in the same household, it strives you to be a little bit different because you taking it from two different parties.
Yeah, you got two different sets of like
instead of being
codes.
It together, you seeing it like firsthand together. All right, like for example, that's like, all right, for example, I think this is a good comparison. That's like, all right, boom, like I text you. That's like I text you, and instead of texting right back, I text you 5 hours later, right? Instead of if you was in the same house, so if it's like an argument right there, it's not a one-sided argument. Like your mom telling you some shit your dad did, when he should be in a room and they should be talking about it together type shit. But you hearing it from, you know what I'm saying? That's how it be.
Damn, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. Like that's how it be, and that's where it going. And then another part of it is really social media. Though social media really fucked up a lot of shit.
Really did. It really did. Because I be thinking to myself, like when I be seeing stuff, I be like, bruh, like why are we living our life according to somebody else's standards? Like there's so much nuance to everything, bruh. Like there's so much nuance to it. Like every situation is different, and you really just have to apply what applies to you and your situation. Like everybody's not Jada and Lil Baby.
Nah, and that's the thing, like
you know what I mean?
It's not Dad or Ari or It's like,
and it's like I get it, but I understand it though. But also, I will say, me personally, please don't call me no fucking pick me hoes. Don't call me no pick me. I personally feel like, I feel like it's an aura. You know what I mean? Like I feel like genuinely when I be hearing stories, I be like, niggas don't never step to me like this. You feel me? Like, cause it's just like.
Cause you're strong.
What that mean? What that mean? Cause we're finna get into this. Cause what does that mean? Don't call me strong. Cause I'm really not strong. I'm really a soft ass bitch. I'm just more so like, I'm just not putting up with no bullshit. You feel me? So that's strength. That's what you mean by strength? Like I'm not putting up with no bullshit? Okay, cool. That's fine. I take strong then.
Niggas will take a weak female over a strong female.
Why?
Because you kind of do what you want with a weak female. Especially in a vulnerable stage.
You know, I got a best friend. One of my best friends. She on game. She been putting me on game since I was young. That's why I ain't got no kids for real. She tell me all the time, don't have no fucking kids. Like, it's gonna slow you down and you on a good road. Like, you living your life. But she told me, she was like, reason why you ain't got no niggas, cause you don't, it's not that you don't want one, you just don't need one to the point where it's like, you just not finna put up with no bullshit. Right. You know, so I was just like, okay. So I be taking in what she's saying, but it's just like, it don't be, for me personally, it don't be worth the bullshit because I'm so energy sensitive. You feel me? So it's like the shit that you doing really fuck with me in my personal life, and I'm not able to carry out the shit that I want to do and to be my best version of myself every single day. So I'd rather just not deal with you. You feel me? So it's like I don't be on that. I don't be on that. But I do still feel like fairy tales. Like it's crazy because I actually saw this post on Instagram the other day, and it was all these black women in the comments talking about all the shit that they niggas do for them talking about they married. They like, I don't gotta worry about shit. My kids ain't gotta worry about shit. When I first met him, he got me a business. He did me all of that, all this and all that. And it exists. Like that type of shit exists. But I feel like they got there because of their aura. Like you get what I'm saying? Like
it's their vibe. Like,
yeah.
Like a nigga want to be like a nigga want to be comfortable, bro. If a nigga like, let me say this. A nigga want to come in the house and be comfortable, especially it's long days. Nowadays, niggas is jugging. I mean, niggas working too, but niggas be jugging though.
Yeah,
so
that's
like,
a fact.
Niggas want to come home peaceful.
Yeah, that's fair.
Rub your head, rub your hands, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but they be wanting that from like everybody.
But if you do it to where it's like, if you do it to where it's like can't nobody do it like that, or if you cook, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of females can't cook, you know what I'm saying? Like they could try to, but you know what I'm saying? But it's either make them feel good. Not trying to say you basically catering to your nigga, you know what I'm saying? But
I feel like
not saying they're doing like right.
Women don't be having trouble with that though. It just be the bullshit that we just don't be putting up with. Like, it just be like, we not doing that because you got me fucked up. Like, how about you come home and be faithful, bitch?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you get me? Because I'm not finna pull from the last bit of strength that I have just to make you comfortable when you making my life a living hell. Fuck you, bitch.
That's a fact.
Period. You know?
But that's something that the dude definitely got to change within himself to switch it up. But I feel like, as far as a dude, I think, for one, if, like, with this shit, how this money shit go, bro, shit go up and down.
Yeah.
Up and down, up and down. You might be fucked up one day, you might be up. As long as a nigga got a female that got his back, like, through all the bullshit, and it's gonna take it, I ain't really trying to say this, but it's gonna take some time for a nigga to realize, like, damn, she the one, like, she, you know what I'm saying? That'd be the worst for y'all though, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be like damn, like she really got down, like she really the one, like, you know what I'm saying? But I fucked it up, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm out, you know what I'm saying? That'd be the shit, but a niggas really be wanting females to lock in with, like that's really what it be in. Know how to hustle. That housewife shit is cool, don't get me wrong, but I feel like if a female want to be, if a woman want to be a housewife type shit, you gotta have like some type of hustle with it. You gotta have a hustle with it. Like it can't just be like, oh, he gonna give me this. Like have your own money too. Like sometimes, for example, like I'm gonna say this, like if a nigga be like, can you pay for this flight real quick? Just say something crazy like flight or some food or some shit like that. She be like, a woman be like, oh, you'll give it back, or like, you know what I'm saying, or they ask for it back. In a way of not asking for it back, but in the back of their mind, they know they just paid for the damn flight and they need that money back. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like some girls don't be secure when they know in their spot. They finesse everything else, but when it comes to being in a spot like a housewife, they get comfortable and they forget, like, if this nigga leave me, for example, if this nigga leave me, I ain't gonna have shit, because I ain't hustle to get to what like my own shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what women fuck up at too.
Think so?
Yeah, you don't think so?
I don't know. I'm just asking.
I'm just saying, like, I know a lot of people who, like, you know, who's really good to the, you know, to the nigga that's fucking with, but
he did his big one and left.
If I was a girl that got down, had a hustle tour, or just, you know what I'm saying, or they probably just grew out of it. You know what I'm saying? People grow out of shit too, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. I didn't have my fair share of growing out of shit.
Like growing out of shit can definitely be a thing where it's like damn, like this shit getting old. You know what I'm saying? And I was in some shit like that before too.
Talking about getting old, I'm telling you, when it get old, you just be like, no, you feel me? But also I feel like in my situation right now, I've done released everything from the past. I feel like that's how you really give yourself like a fair chance at like finding some real shit. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Like now I'm back home and I'm starting to see like how shit really be. Like you know, what's that one Yo Gotti line? Everybody, you know what I'm talking about? Not knowing that the next nigga bitch is the, you know what I'm talking about? That one line of Yo Gotti. You know what I'm talking about?
If I hear the song, I probably would.
But anyway, basically, he was just saying that everybody want the next person, and they don't want the person that they got at home.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm starting to like see that out, but in my brain, I'm like, I don't have to live in that reality. You
That's
feel
a
me?
fact. Until it's somebody that
I don't have to live in that reality.
Until it's somebody that you see that's making her smile and you intimidated by her, then a nigga want to do right. That'd be a thing too.
What?
Where it's like,
it's so backwards though, is it not?
It's backwards. It's definitely double standard as fuck. But it's like, for example, how you just said, like, a nigga basically want his cake and eat it too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But say a nigga having his cake outside of home, and a guy come up to you on some shit. Mm-hmm. He make you smile. He doing everything right, and you glowing that you ain't never. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get intimidated by that glow that you got. You like, damn, what you been doing? Like, you look good.
Type
like,
on, yeah.
It said out of nowhere, even though you ain't really did shit, but it's just like the glow. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas like, oh hell no, like, nah, niggas take that serious.
That's for real?
Yeah, niggas take that serious. That's when the toxic shit come out.
For real?
Mm-hmm. I ain't speaking for myself. I'm
just
not
in
like
general?
That. Yeah, in general.
I'm just listening. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, from what I've seen, like, from you know, the past and shit like that.
Yeah, but it's so crazy because I saw this stand-up comedy and the guy was like, niggas don't even know they be fucked up about a girl until it's time to be fucked up about it. Like,
that's a fact. When it's fucked up about it is when she start going out more.
Yeah.
She start, I'm going out with the girls or some shit like that,
yeah.
or she go on a girls trip or just something, just anything like.
She getting janky.
You'll know.
Yeah.
You'll know.
She ain't shit. She probably don't even be getting janky. You just janky in your brain, so you
like,
that conscious kicking in. You like, I can't even let her do that.
That's a fact.
That's crazy though, but it all be about ego. That's all, because it's just like you done had so long to get your shit together for her, and you didn't. You waited until she was gone. She not even looking at you the same no more the whole time. Like, she don't care about you. But she care about you, but she just kind of like, nah, you done. I can't even trust you no more, for real.
And that's the thing, like, that's the thing with females. Like, what I noticed, once you, like, they lose that trust, it's kind of like.
It's war.
Yeah, but it's like, you still want to be there, but it's like, bro, every little thing is going to get criticized. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, bro, you lying. Like, you
I
know
feel like you might as well just let it go after that.
Yeah, but
I feel like, that way.
But I be on some shit like, what is something that could be able to fix that? Like, if a girl always think like. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. You got no choice but to just go.
You think that's the only solution?
I think that's the only solution. I think that's because that's how my brain works. I feel like it just pulled too much out of me energetically to want to try to fix something that's a dead mission. It's dead. You let it die. It really, it's your fault. You the nigga. You the leader. You the shit to sink, nigga. So it's on you.
What if it's a female fault? You know the woman's fault.
She gonna be hurt. Like, you feel me? Like, cause I done been there. She gonna be hurt. Like, cause when a nigga fed up with your ass, is you sick.
Yeah.
You sick. You sick about it. You sick about it, cause you feel me? Like you done had you a good one. Like, you sick about it.
Yeah, that's my favorite little shit too. I be like, shit, it was a good little run. I say that all the time.
Thanks for the experience.
Yeah, we had a good run. Just time to goddamn part ways.
Wrap this shit up.
I swear.
Wrap this shit up. But yeah, for sure. Damn, we done talked about relationships for a little minute.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Let it flow.
Fuck it though, right?
Yeah.
That's how I feel though. But I feel like, what's your fairy tale like in love? Do you have a fairy tale? Don't piss me off and say you don't.
Nah, I ain't gonna say I don't, but it's like, I grew up with my mom and dad, like, in the same house. Like, you feel me? It was one point where they split, but.
Shit be happening.
Yeah, you feel me?
It be that marriage hump. That's what's up. Shout out to them for getting over that, because I saw my parents go through that little hump
I'm
too.
gonna say from the day I was born until I was like 12, 13, I'll say, like 12, 13. That's when it was like, alright, and I stayed with my grandma. But, nah, if I, I want that though, like, crib, like my own crib, my own little setup, like my own fort, basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want that. That's something I feel like every nigga want that, but.
Do y'all be wanting to be married?
We could be married, but I wouldn't sign no actual papers.
What? So what you mean?
Like, I could propose to you, like, you know, so we could do the whole little nine, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when it comes to like marriage is nothing but like a business agreement.
Yeah.
Like,
it is.
like it's. I feel like love shouldn't be no business agreement.
I think it should. I think it's because I seen how my parents' life went. Like now my parents, their retirement home is paid off. They really just like chilling for real, and they travel in their free time. Like they do their own little thing. My dad run a program. He a professor. He run a program at his school. He mentoring and shit. You know what I'm saying? My mama really she really like a city girl in her 50s, but she married type shit, you know? And it's like, I think that's real cool. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that if you pick the right person, your life will end up in the way that you want it to, the way that you see it. You know what I mean? It took them a minute to get there, and
yeah, I think it'll take me a minute to get there. It'll probably take me a good little minute to get there, unless I'm throwing all the bullshit away and like I'm locking in where like.
But it provides so much structure to your life, though. Relationships.
Yeah, you gotta switch a lot of shit up to get how you just described. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
you do gotta switch a lot. It's a lot of compromise.
Exactly.
We young though,
exactly.
so it's like
and
that
it's
shit don't be sounding sweet.
It's like with females, yeah,
Women.
I feel like, yeah, my fault. Keep saying that. With women, it's like, yeah, they want to get married, they want to do the whole nine, right? Mm-hmm.